everybody, this is Melanie. Welcome back to Crafting Chaos with Melanie. In this video, I want to share a haul and actually a creative kit. It's called Master Creator quarterly kit that I get from a very lovely lady in North Carolina. Her name is Shannon. I don't know her last name, but I had the privilege of meeting her in Fort Myers. She had a vintage shop called Picken Boots, and now she has that online, and she has launched a kit club, and it's a quarterly kit every 3 months. And I wanted to show you what I got for this quarterly kit, and I will come back on and show you when I'm done what I created and show you exactly how much you have left. What's so cool about this kit is she sends a lot of full-size products, so it's something that you can have and get multiples out of, multiple creation, multiple uses. Okay, so I will link everything that I show you below. Okay, so let's just get started. So this isn't paper crafting, but you can incorporate it in paper crafting too. But I like doing things, I love creating home decor and stuff now. It's really becoming fun. So when you get the kit, it comes in a box, and this was a bigger box. So the center of this month's kit goes along with this frame. This is an IOD frame, so you get the full product. This is an IOD frame. It's called Iron Orchid Designs Wood Gallery Blank. It's 11 by 14, and it's reversible. So what is so cool is that not only can we use the frame, okay, and we can do something here, we can also do something on the back to where maybe you could use it year round. I'm going to see something while I got you on here just to see. I don't know if this is, yes, and this comes off without any gunk left over. I figured it would. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect, perfect. So that is really cool that it's reversible. So we could do the Easter project on, I can do that on this side, and then maybe I could do something home-worthy year-round on this side. Huh, very cool. You get a letter from Shannon, and this is like the little newsletter, and it tells everything that you need to know about this kit. You have a little barcode, a QR code, I think is what it's called. You scan that, and it goes directly to the video tutorial for this month's kit. Now, last quarterly was, I think, November. Let's see, November, December, January, February. Yes, it was in November. And it was multi-videos. It was a lot of ornaments. And I looked to see if I put them up, because I do have one tree still up. Don't judge me. I have 2 trees up, but one right now is a Valentine's tree, and I've got to get it down, put Easter up. But my bedroom tree, I've kept up. This will be year 2, and it's got all my handmade ornaments on it. It's beautiful, and I've left it up. And I love it. I love it. I don't know if I'll take it down or not. I've been contemplating on taking it down. But anyway, the ornaments that I made from that kit was on my tree in the dining room. So unfortunately, those are up and I can't show you. But it's so much fun. She's very detailed. And another great thing about Shannon, anytime you have a question, I'll send her a message on Facebook, and she answers me very quickly. Very, very quickly. And I love that about her. So you do get this, and it tells you everything you need to know. This month, we are going to be decoupaging, and I want to show you how cute this little bunny is. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that bunny. Is that bunny not adorable? Is this camera picking this bunny up? I feel like I'm too high or too low for this. See, isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness, I can't wait to do this. Okay, so that is what we're doing. So what the video that she has created is creating this frame with the center of this frame is around this decoupage paper, which is so cute. It's so up my alley. It's very feminine. I love this. Love this, love this, love this. So this is decoupage paper or rice paper, one of the two. They're very similar. Okay, so you get that. Then along with that, you get your box, this little box. And this little box is full of goodies. It has so much stuff in it. So let's open this up. It comes packaged very, very nicely. I love that. Look at all the products. And listen, she thinks of everything. Everything. Okay. This is a little tag. She puts a tag in every box. You get this in every box of some sort of tag that you can do. And for those of us that do the trees all year, this is perfect. So you get a wooden tag. You also get your ribbon, a little wooden bunny, Happy Easter, a floral, and then you get 2 more sheets of paper. No, 3. Wow. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, be creative every day. A&B Studios Decoupage rice paper. So that's what this. Look at this bunny. Oh my God, I love this. I love this. And then you have these. These are equally as pretty, but my heart is this one right here for sure. So you get that, and that is separated. So it's all together in a little bag to where it's separated from everything else. It doesn't get lost. Love that she takes the time to do that. Okay. This comes with the flower, 2 buttons, and then you get a, I think this is Tim Holtz, like a little saying. It says, nature creates the greatest effect with the most limited means. How cute is that? All right, you get a Dixie cup, and my guess this is to mix something in. I watched the video, but I don't remember. So there is obviously something that you mix. So look at that. This is a sample product. I don't know exactly what this is. Her video will tell you. My guess is it's some kind of something you add to the finish to make it gritty, maybe. I bet that's what this is for. All right, look at all the full-size products in this. These are full-size products. First, you get acrylic paint in matte. Last kit was acrylic paint in matte. It's the same thing. White, both of these are white. So this is opened. So I'm going to put this one to the side and open, and I'm going to use this one up. Acrylic paint matte. Let's make sure. Acrylic paint matte, yes. And this one's white, and this one is white. So there we go. So I'm putting this one to the side because I already have this open. And like I said, this is from the last quarter kit. And I have a lot left. Okay, you get a whole bottle of Pint Art pouring glaze. I have no idea what this is. I've never used it, but I'm excited to use it. You get Pint Art wax paste. This is gold wax paste. This is really cool. And look, it's a whole bottle. This is a whole full product, which means you're going to have a lot of this left to use on other products. And I guarantee we can use this on paper. 100% can use this on paper. Then we have antique paste. Let's see what this is. That was wax paste. This is, I don't know what the difference is. I'm learning, guys. Look at the color. Oh, look at that. That's very dark. Very, 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 very dark. So I can't wait to see what we do with that. And then you get decoupage, varnish and glue matte. Now, I didn't bring it in here, but I already have one of these. I have one of these from the quarter kit before. So I'll use that up before I open this. Isn't that amazing? And what's so great is the techniques that you learn from this, you can apply it to other things and just keep learning and learning and creating and creating. She does have a Facebook group, and she does a lot of live videos over there. This really, I saw her use this, and this really like piqued my interest. This is Contour Line, and this is Punch. This is pink. And I'm going to tell you what this reminded me of. This reminded me of in the cake aisle, you know, when you see the little squirty decorations you can do in the can, and then you have the fine line that you can draw with and stuff. That's what this reminded me of. That you use on cakes. Now, you don't use this on cakes, obviously, but I think this is kind of that type of thing for a mixed media project. This is really cool. Contour liner. So all the products, let's see, Pint Art. It looks like everything in this kit is from Pint Art. Okay, very nice, very nice. So I'm just going to put this back in here. The pouring glaze, the decoupage. So you have all this in here. Isn't that great? Now I'm just going to go ahead and put this in here. But I have 2 products that I don't even have to open yet. So I'm telling you, this is such a deal. This is every 3 months. So this one came out February. So the next one will be what? March, April, May. The next one will be May. I'm sure it'll be very summery. It could be 4th of July. It could be, I don't know exactly what she has in store. But you will get charged the first of that month. And they ship out, I think, on the 15th of the month, if I'm not mistaken. I'm looking at her website right now. It's pickingboots.com, and it's called Creating with Shannon. This is the master creator. Yeah, so, and when you sign up for this, you get a discount for other products that you buy in her shop. And if I'm not mistaken, it's 15%, which that is great. And I actually use that. So I'm going to put that here, and I'm going to show you. I toyed a little bit with molds and IOD here last year, especially or year before last when I kicked off the channel. I had done a very beautiful fall a fall banner, and I was actually featured on the IOD Sisters blog, which was so exciting for me, especially somebody not coming from that world, and they noticed it and they reached out to me, and I love that. This is it's a small company, but to me it's a big company. They it's not my field. I mean, it's not like my May and my Catherine Pooler and all that they know me. And so that was really, really cool. I'll actually link that video below. And I'm going to make myself a little note of that fall banner. That way I know to link that so you can see that. But they just released their spring line, and I bought a few pieces. I'm trying really hard to pay attention to what I purchased. I really want to go back. They have a paint inlay that is absolutely stunning, and I'm very intimidated by paint inlaying. So I'm taking a free class with Shannon tomorrow, I believe, and I can't wait to see, how to do this correctly, and I might wind up getting that after all. Let me show you what I got, okay? I got the Iron Orchid Air Dry Clay, and I will tell you, in the last quarter's box, you got a whole pack of this. I'm telling you guys, the box is full. It's full. And I got it to use with these molds. Now, hear me out on these molds. These molds are stunning, and to me, they're perfect embellishments for my mini albums. Look at these, how pretty. Is that not stunning? Look at these. And you can use resin, and I do have some resin pieces, or the air dry clay. The air dry clay obviously is a little bit different than the resin. I like the air dry clay because my husband's a chemist, and he's all over me when I use stuff like that. But I do sneak and use it. Let's just be real. I do. I just don't have any. I'm out. So I'm going to be using the air dry clay. And what is so cool, it actually gives you the measurements right here. Let me get me something to... Right here on the molds, it tells you 18 grams or 12 milliliters. And that is to mix your resin up. So you know exactly how much to mix up per mold so you don't waste. And then another thing that's so cool about these have a rim around it. It's called a micro rim, which makes it so easy to get your clay in there and then release it. Now, it does recommend that you use cornstarch. So you put cornstarch on this, and then you do the molds. We're going to do some of this. All right, so I'm going to put this to the side. So I did get that. And then I got Iron Orchid has designs. Iron Orchid designs have stamps, and their stamps usually come in big packages, and you've seen those on my channel. I've actually used them. I love them. I love the stamps. I will tell you, as a stamper though, they're not photopolymers, so they're a different style stamp than what we're used to, but they still work perfectly. So then last go around, the last set that they come out with, I would say their fall collection maybe, they had done some smaller sets that they put in this. And I want you to look at this. How cool. I've not even opened these yet. I saved it because I wanted to do a video and show you these. And we're going to use them. I'm using these. I'm bringing these to the paper crafting world. Oh my goodness. Did you see what I did? Oh Ow, that hurt, y'all. Wow. I do some of the stupidest things. My husband, he has a heyday with me. You just don't even know. That hurt. Okay, let's get back to this. So you open it. This is a really nice packaging, by the way. And here you go. You have 3 envelopes. No, this one has 4. Look at that. You have 2 different alphabets. And then you have these beautiful frames. Look at these. You could fussy cut these out. If you have a scan and cut, you could scan and cut. And that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to get my scan and cut out and try to do those. So I did buy these. Now these apothecary labels was from last time. And I did buy this from Shannon's shop, and I will link these. But this was the first set that I bought, and I have used, look at these little alphabets. How cute. Look at these. And then you have these labels. Oh, aren't these beautiful? And what I have seen people do is take the polymer clay or the air dry clay, and when you put it in your molds and you release it from the mold, you stamp in it. And then you do your painting, yada, 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 and you have that impression in your mold. So I thought it would be fun for me to show you how these stamp out. Okay? Well, look at this, guys. Look at that little thing. That hurts. I went deep. I use this is my weeding tool for when I do vinyl. Wow. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Now, I will tell you, whenever you're using these, and this is something that I think people that aren't in the paper world, that don't know about these positioning tools, would really enjoy these positioning tools. Especially, Sizzix has a new one that goes up higher. I'm going to get it. It's a media one that's like this, to where you can put other things in it. Could you imagine putting wood in it and stamping? I'm telling you. So I feel like the world of IOD could learn something too from the world of paper crafting. Isn't that fun? All right, so I have some of my favorite cardstock here, and I'm just going to put this down here. And we are going to stamp out a few of these, and I'm just going to show you. I want to stamp these out. Now, what I'm going to do, let's see if this works. I'm going to stamp all these out. I'm going to see if I can do that. Can I do that? I don't know if they'll fit. No, it's not going to fit. Well, I don't want to waste it because I want to use these. So let's do it this way. Let's just line these up. I want you to see these. Just how beautiful these are. Now, I've not stamped these. These are brand new, guys. I'm getting them out of the package. So we're just going to get this on my platform. You see that? They're on the positioning platform. Let me grab some of my CP ink. Let's go with, let's go with Glacier. This is a new color. Look at this blue, how gorgeous. This blue is gorgeous. Let's do this. All right, I'm going to take this off, and we are going to, now IOD does have their ink. They have a dye ink. This is not dye, this is pigment ink. So they do have that. So let's just see how these do. And we're going to take these. Now, I didn't season these, so I may need to season these. These may need to be. Wow. Oh, that's so pretty. All right, let's just keep going. I probably should have seasoned them, and that's just where you go in with like a eraser or a low. They use a low grit sandpaper to get to season these. Oh, these are beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness, guys, those are beautiful. Imagine these on a mini album. Wow, those are stunning. Do it in gold or platinum. All right. Oh yeah, these are stunning. Those are stunning. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see that? And they stamped good. Ooh, I love that. Now, I will say, I'm going to try my scan and cut to see, because these are pretty, some of these, this one's intricate. This would be cool if you could find a circle, like if you had a punch, maybe like a 3-inch punch or something, and punch those out. All right, so let's put this back on here. And now I am going to do a couple of the letters. Let's just see what the typography is of these letters. All right. Actually, we might as well do these other frames. Look at these frames. Oh, these are more, ooh, these are pretty. Guys, these frames are gorgeous. All right, I'm going to season these like they tell us to do. Oh, do I have, they use sandpaper. Everybody I see uses sandpaper. I do have sandpaper. I just don't have any right here handy in my desk, I don't think. So, I'm going to use an eraser. I'm going to use an eraser. And by seasoning means you're just going over it, and if there's any kind of film on there, you're just getting it off, right? You're just getting that off. And these are so intricate. Like, if there's anything on there, you definitely want to get it off from the mold or, you know, whatever. And then I'm just going to rub these on my jeans. Can't see it, but I just got them rubbed on my jeans. All right, so let's try this right here. Let's do another one. All right. And I will not waste these. I definitely will not waste these. Okay. You know what? I will try this on my scan and cut, and I will put it in the comments if it works. Because if it works, hello. Definitely, definitely. Now, I see florals on these, so I'm going to switch up the color. Oh, these are so pretty. I may not have enough room here. Let's see. Let's put this one here. There we go. Yeah, we got enough room. Okay, so let's bring these up. Okay. Let's do, I want to do a pink. I want to do quartz. This is, oh, sorry. I hit my camera, guys. This is just a pretty pink from Catherine Pooler. Oh, these are pretty. And you see, when you're using a platform, you can just go over and over it. Look at these, how pretty. Okay, I'm in love. I am in love with these. I don't have anything like this. All right, there you go. I don't know what these are made out of. I'm not going to say they're silicone, because honestly they don't feel like silicone. I don't know, and it doesn't say on here. I don't know. I don't know what they're made of. I can tell you they're not photopolymer. That I can tell you. I want to be upfront about that. All right, there we go. You know, for all those, wow. Do I even have this lined up right? For all the mixed media people, or all the, you know, flippers, imagine putting fabric in this. You could put your fabric in this. If you got the extension part, that part that made it taller, you could do your wood in this. Like, guys, the sky's the limit. I'm telling you, you should really look into this if you're watching this and you're not among us in the paper crafting world. You know what? I shouldn't label myself like that, should I? All right, let's do a couple of these, and then we're going to call this video done. Let's do Mel. The short version of my name, what I'm called all the time. Mel, 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 Mel. All right, here we go. Mel. let's try this one. M-E-L. Now, I've not stamped these out, so my guess is you put them to where they're touching each other, and when you stamp them, they will be perfectly aligned. So let's just see. Yep. Wow. I like that. Ooh, I really like that. I like that. Look how perfectly spaced that is. Do you see what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me flip this over. So the squares right here are touching, and they're completely lined up. That is nice. That is nice. Let's see here. Let's just go ahead and do my name. Now I'm intrigued, y'all. Now I'm intrigued. M-L. So we got an A. We need an A. And we need an N. And we need an I. Let's just go ahead and do this. Alright, so let's go and touch that. We're going to touch it. And we're going to touch this. And touch that. And touch this. Ooh, I like that. I like, that is cool. Ooh, I like that. Uh-oh. All right. So let's bring this here. Bring that up. And let's get our ink. I may have got crooked, but oh, this is so pretty. Are you kidding me? I did get a little crooked, but that's okay. You can see it. You can see the space in between the letters, absolutely perfect. Perfect every single time. That is a plus. I love that. All right, let me put these back on, and we're going to wind this video up. I will come back on and show you the project that I complete. I will definitely finish that up and show you. I'm excited. As a matter of fact, I will get off here and go ahead and paint it, because you have to do steps. You paint it, let it dry. You know, there's definitely multi-steps. I'm curious on these. You know what, guys? I think these are the same way. These are cursive. I think these would be, look at this. Let me show you what I would do with these. I would use these as monograms, 100%. All right, I'm gonna flip this over because I think that's the top. Yeah. Let's put the C in there. The C is for Culbertson. And let's use a metallic. Let's use rose gold. I think the rose gold would be very pretty with this. We're going to use the rose gold. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Guys, I'm such a fan of this platform. I use this platform all the time. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that C in there. Ain't that pretty? Look at these. Look at my name. I got off just a little bit. It goes uphill just a little bit. It's because I didn't get over. If I stood over, I got it. But look how beautiful that font is. That is perfect for albums, for titles in your scrapbooks or titles on your albums. Oh, yes. I'm in love. All right, guys. I am finishing calling this a video. Again, I'll link all this in the description below. Now, this is not sponsored in any way, form, or fashion. This is just something that I really love, and I'm definitely going to be bringing more of this to the channel. And I have mentioned before, I'm doing a wall, a whole wall in my living room. And 90% of that wall is going to be DIYs. I have one picture that I bought from Hobby Lobby, and I bought a couple of sconces. But my frames, I did a frame last week. I took a frame that I had bought at Goodwill, and I had redone that frame and imagined that frame. And I'm going to be doing a lot of that, and I'll definitely I'll definitely do a small video of the wall when I'm done. But yeah, it's going to be pretty. I got some more frames today from Goodwill, and I got a picture. I got this really old picture that I fell in love with, and the only thing I need to do is maybe wax the frame of it, and that's it. The picture is still intact, and I love it. So, okay. All right, guys. I'm going to call that a video, and I hope you like this. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. I am going to link Shannon's information below. She does have a Facebook group, an open Facebook group, and then she also has a private Facebook group for us creators in the box. So, but if it's something that maybe it's something new, you want to try something different, I recommend it. I really do. I really recommend it. All right, y'all. You have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.